I'm tired of waiting for Liverpool defeat or losing points. It's just tiring seeing them getting those late goals. And right now, I've come to admit it that probably I'm wrong. After seeing where Chelsea is and putting Chelsea behind and just now looking the rest of the league fairly. Now, I can admit, as much as it hurts to admit, but I can admit that Liverpool and Arsenal are way, way, way above the rest of the league. And we just look at Liverpool because they score whenever they want. Like, I don't know how they lose a point. If they want to score, if they're putting all their subs in, if they're putting all their attacking in, they'll just keep on attacking and attacking and attacking until they score. Now, playing against that team is scary because the only way you can win against Liverpool at that point is you wait. You don't attack them. You don't make them feel that the time is getting finished. You wait until it's 80 minutes, you are 0-0. Then probably just out of nowhere in the 88th or 89th minute or in the 1991st, 90 extra hours, you score probably a goal and then defend the rest of the 7 minutes with everybody. But then even at that point, they could still score. And the reason it's even scary is that, for a couple of years right now, for a couple of years now, we have been, we all knew like all the attacks started or ended with Salah. So if you nullify Salah involvement in the game or influence in the game, you might as well, like you will have nullified Liverpool attack. But right now, everybody in the front, even with who's coming back, and then Ekitike is there, Isak is there, Gakpo is there. At the bench, they also have people who keep scoring, and then there's Soboslai, Gravenberch, who can score from the mid. Now, if you look at that, that's scary. That's scary. And for right now, they have beaten Atletico Madrid. Those people who usually defend for their life, they have beaten Arsenal, who have only conceded one goal up to now. This is the fifth game, one goal from Liverpool. They mean they can score any defense. Like, if they want to score, they can score. And if they don't want you to score, they also have two of the best CBs in the world right now. And their mid also has runners. They don't have anybody who's just uh, uh, there to, like Chelsea sometimes usually see somebody and is not doing the what you think as a midfielder at that point should be doing. Like sometimes he's not running, or even when it's the running is not influencing the game. When you look at it at the midfield, you have Gravenberch, you have Soboslai, you have McAllister. They're all they're all runners. They can all defend, they can all tackle, they can all play box to box. They can, and it's a good thing for a manager. And I think there's no team right now in Premier League apart from Arsenal who can go head to head with Liverpool and expect to come out with a point unless something happens. Unless a team proves me wrong, but I haven't seen any team who is capable. And the fact that they can score in the 90th minute, they can score in the 96th, it just shows the anger, the imposition that this team usually puts on the opposition. I've seen when Chelsea's down, I've seen when Man City is down, and the way they play when they're down is very, very different from the way Liverpool plays when they're down. Because Liverpool have come from two down to win a game. I've lowered expectation for Chelsea. I think right now, and I'll say it, I've seen enough of the games. I think the best team right now is probably Liverpool. and then Arsenal just behind, just a little bit behind, because Arsenal, as much as they have good, they have good defenders. They probably are not. They are stuck in attacking, but they are not. I don't think they can force a goal the way Liverpool does. Liverpool have been forcing goals for like 4 years or 5 years now. They have been pushing everybody in front, trying to get a goal. And I think they have perfected that art of just scoring in the last minute. Like they'll spam crosses, they'll play the half and ball, they'll run, they'll put everybody in just, you know, uh, uh, anxious. They'll put the defenders in a. And now they have tall guys who can head the ball. Does Isaac head the ball? And it's just scary seeing them. I think we should by now just agree that if nothing happens for them in the next 2 or 3 games or 5 games, that they'll probably have created a huge point difference between them and the rest of the league. Probably Arsenal will be coming in, but Arsenal might draw or lose. Maybe. I'm not sure. But for now, I think this is a call to every Chelsea fan that their expectation on the team should be lowered. That Liverpool is probably going to retain the Premier League, which is a bad thing. It's a bad thing to say, but we are seeing the situation. We are in these situations. We are in this situation again. Why are we always in this situation? Why are we always at this moment of the league and we think it's gone? It shouldn't be like that. Like we should wait until it's April, May. That's when we start feeling like, you know what, this team might win. We shouldn't be in September, October and feel like there's no any opposition who can beat this team. Like Man City can't beat them, Chelsea can't beat them, and United can't beat them, Spurs can't beat them. Now who will beat them? Are we delegating the duty to beat Liverpool to Burnley or to Leeds? Anyway, subscribe.